Okay, for part A, needs us to fill these two numbers in. So we need to work out what when x is -2, what y is. So y will be, when x is -2, y will equal 2 plus -2 minus -2 times by -2 for -2 squared. Okay. I always think it's better to do these without a calculator, because sometimes the calculator works out, well, lots of calculators will work out -2 squared seemingly wrong. It's not actually wrong, it's just because of the way you've typed it in. So it's good to not use your calculator on these. Anyway, that will give me 2 take away 2, take away here, this one here. -2 times -2 is +4, so just take away 4. So 2 minus 2 minus 4 will be -4. When we do the same thing when we put 1 in, we're going to get that y equals 2. 2 plus 1, take away 1 times 1 for 1 squared. So that is equal to 2 plus 1 minus 1, which is 2. Part B then wants us to draw these coordinates on our grid. So -3 minus 10 is there. Then we've got -2 minus 4, so that there. -1, 0. 0, 2. 1, 2. 2, 0. And 3 minus 4. There. So it says draw the graph of. That doesn't just mean plot the points. You then need to join the points together. And for these, we're looking for a nice, smooth, single curve joining them together. It's much easier to draw this N shape than this shape. So in the future, if you get a question like this, that's the U shape, just turn your exam paper upside down. It's way easier to draw it. It's weird, but it works. So I'm just going to join these together. It's quite hard to do it on the computer, so bear with me. Yours probably looks way better than that. You would probably not get your second mark for my picture because it's so wobbly. So try to do a nice smooth curve, making sure you go through all the points. Part C then says draw the line y equals -3 on the same grid. Y equals -3 is a horizontal line crossing through -3 on the y-axis. So that's going to be here, like that. And then part D says write down the solutions to when the equation, the quadratic curve that we've got, equals -3. We've just drawn the line y equals -3, so we're looking at when those two lines meet. So that's at these 2 points of intersection here. And that is, looks like, well, I'll tell you what the mark scheme said. The mark scheme allowed, it was 1.8 and -1.8 and 2.8. So I'll write those answers down. So x equals -1.8 or 2.8. Those are your two answers.